Good evening, everybody. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Coach Fleet and the whole Windsor coaching staff for having me here. And the whole Windsor family. It's an honor and a privilege to be able to speak at such a great place. All right, man. Fleet, he texted me a couple nights ago and said, Andrew, I want you to speak Sunday. And I was like, all right, cool, I'll do it. He said, so I asked him, what do you want me to speak about? And he said, life and persevering. So I don't want to hold up too much of your time with what I have to say, but I think as far as persevering goes, I had to learn at a very, very early age that when things happen that are out of your control and they're tragic, you still got to keep going forward. Because at the end of the day, you can't change certain things in your life, all right? But what you do have control of is how you respond to those things, all right? And a football term helped me get through a lot of things in my life, and that term is the sudden change. And I know a lot of you coaches know what sudden change means. You players should know what sudden change means, all right? An example of that in a football game is, you know, you're on defense, you're playing against one of your rivals, get them 3 and out, all right? You come off the field, wild and celebrating. Next thing you know, an offense gets on the field, fumble. What will you do? How will you respond? Are you going to hang your head and be, oh, man, this offense sucks, man. What's wrong with them, man? Or will you say, you know what? I got another opportunity to play football. And that's a big key. That kind of thinking will take you far in life, all right? So even though football is just a game, I use those same principles when it comes to actual life. So I lost my brother, which was a way bigger magnitude than having your offense fumble and everything like that. But I use those same principles and say, you know what? I lost my brother, but what am I going to do next? I can't hang my head. I can't drink beer every day and just become an alcohol. Like that's some chump stuff right there to me. All right? And I'm just totally against that kind of thinking. I said, what would ASAP want me to do? I know he want me to try my best and do the best I can to improve myself and improve others. And it makes me happy every day I wake up at 3:45 in the morning to go work out because I know I'm doing something that he loves and I love it too. I mean, you just can't do something like that if you don't love it. All right? So every day at 3:45 when I wake up, he's on my mind. And it's not a day that goes by I don't think about it. And his life was such an inspiration. He was only on this earth for 26 years. But he touched so many lives that it was just unreal. I mean, like, I remember about a month or so ago, one of my friends back in LA, I used to live in LA, one of my boys hit me up. He said, man, I'm at work and somebody out there knew who ASAP was. And this is like a repeated thing that has happened since May when he passed away. People all over just texting me and telling me things that people all over the U.S. has told me about, as that ASAP was a great man. Everybody who we came in contact with had nothing but positive things to say about him. And I just want to live my life in that kind of light. And doing that, you have to stay positive. You have to focus on the positive. It's very easy to hang your head when something that does not go your way and focus on the negative. But I'll tell you one thing, if you do something like that and you have that kind of thinking, you'll go nowhere. All right? So my basic message tonight is just to focus on the positive and do what you can do and do everything in your control to make your situation better. Because in life, there is going to be something that happens that you have no control over. So when that time does come, you really see what you're made out of. Because I think that's what defines character. Everybody's good. You have front runners and then you have like actual champions. So like the front runner is when you're beating the team by 2 touchdowns, oh, he's a great player. I don't really want to judge you by that. When you up by 2 touchdowns, you're blowing somebody out. I want to judge you by, can you come back from defeat? Can you come back from being down 2 or 3 touchdowns? That's when you see the real character in a team, or you see the real character in an individual. All right, whether it be sports or actual life. How are you going to come back from something that just happened to you that you had no control over? That's what defines a human being. And when I came back from Texas from school, my big bro Stack, called me and contacted me about being a part of Supreme Athletes. I didn't even think twice about it. At the time, my brother was still alive, and we both fully 110% endorsed the idea, and it's a big thing now, and it's going to only continue to grow. Unfortunately, Asaph was not able to become a part of it as he wanted to, as he doing it in God's sake, which should be another message to you young people, anybody in here, whether you're old or young. Please make the most of your time, because you really don't know where you're going to go. So make the most of your time. Make everything you do productive. Make sure that you are respectful in all your encounters with people, because you never know who you're going to meet down the line, or if there's somebody you disrespected and pissed off, you might see him 10 years from now, they might have a job waiting for you and say, you know what, he was disrespectful, I'm not going to hire him. So make your time count on this earth, be respectful, and always attack the sudden change with relentless effort, and always know that you can come back from anything that you're thinking. All right, that's all I have to say.